Eduardo, tell us, man, what is this here?
This is a stubborn Gordini, the old stripped-down version. They created a tax incentive back then for cars like this, so regular people could have more access, and that's why the Gordini was made. This stubborn model, okay? It's a very simple model, the simplest of the simple to make it cheaper. Back then, the seat looked like a beach chair, okay? The interior is made of rubber, not carpet. There's no refinement at all, okay? The lighting part as well. He didn't have turn signals at the time. To make it as cheap as possible.
Wow, it's really bare bones.
Yeah, this is
such simplicity. Look at how thin this seat is, and there's no headliner. It's just bare metal.
It's just bare metal. It's as basic as it gets, right?
Pure metal, simple and really interesting. The car's exterior lighting, which it doesn't have.
It doesn't have turn signals, right?
It barely has any turn signals.
Yeah, that's right. It didn't come with just the regular taillight. It only came with the central taillight, right? The turn signal was added later so it could be used, right? The car, it's a little motorcycle turn signal, but it doesn't come with that turn signal, okay? Wow, it's as basic as it gets. Then the DKV Prachinia arrived, and we have a model here. It's also DKV's basic version, right? It's a car that comes without chrome, without anything, as basic as possible, no window trim, no chrome hubcaps. The interior is, let's say, as simple as possible, right? It doesn't come with anything chrome. Everything is as simple as possible, even the details. Even the levers, everything is painted. In the luxury version, everything is chrome, right?
I see.
And not to mention this one. Then there was also the Fusca and the Simca, if I'm not mistaken. The Alvorada also came, and the Pays de Bois too. The Fusca came, the Pays de Bois. We don't have a sample of it, nor the Simca either, okay?
Does he intend to acquire any of these vehicles?
Yeah, if one shows up, I think he would like to buy it.
His collection is really complete, guys. It's really varied. Look, we go from extremely simple cars there to serve our country, to the highest level of luxury. Here, I don't know if it's the highest level of luxury, but we can say they're very comfortable. There's nothing to say here, right, Eduardo?
No, it's an extremely reliable car. This one was on display, right? It's a Cadillac, so the comfort is top-notch for hitting the road, right?
It's really amazing.
Yeah.
And here, man, this here, guys.
Yeah, this one is the American Landau, right? It's a two-door, okay? And its mechanics are big. This version came out as the top of the line for this one. It's the Mercury part, right? Mercury is a division above this one. Then there's Mercury, there's the Cougar, something like that above. But even so, it's total luxury, and there are only a few cars like this one.
What a car, my friends.
The interior is all blue.
What a car. All blue. Look at the difference. Look at the thickness of the construction of this door, the internal materials. Here you have carpet, seats, the fabrics, vinyl roof. The dashboard is extremely pleasant. Great ergonomics. The comfort is just incredible.
Hey guys, my name is Edward. I'm the owner of Workshop 288 and I do the maintenance for this client here. It's a private collection. It's not open to the public or anything. It's his own collection. At the moment, we're working on this Rolls-Royce, doing all the mechanical work on the car. The parts that were removed, the engine, transmission, suspension, we're pretty much redoing the whole car. It's already in the final assembly stage. It uses the suspension, brake fluid, the suspension and brake system.
Maintaining an English car is quite different, Eduardo.
It's very different because to remove a camshaft from this car, which was worn out, we had to take out the whole engine and transmission assembly, separate them, and remove the engine from the back. With an American car, the camshaft comes out from the front, so it becomes a more delicate job to do, right? The mechanics in this car are much more complex than usual. I've worked on several models like Porsche, BMW, Mercedes, but this one here is an extra challenge, right? Its mechanics in themselves are complicated. There's documentation for us to follow the factory standards, but it's costly in terms of service because it's very manual and a lot of parts are made by hand, right? This car has 2 cylinder heads, but only 1 central camshaft, right? Its camshaft exits from the engine's rear, not the front. Here, in this position, there are 2 valves. It pressurizes its suspension. It uses brake fluid throughout the whole system, so the engine runs. The camshaft activates the pressurization of these valves and makes the car go up or down. That's an Escort laser, right? It's a pretty rare car to find in the condition it's in. It was even featured in Quattro Rodas magazine in one of the issues. The car is flawless and has the original plastic hubcaps, right? That's an item that's really hard and rare to find both for sale and on cars, even today, right?
Did you see this car for sale?
This car was already bought like this, okay? Very little was done to the car. It was already in great condition.
So is it a hubcap?
It's a hubcap. It's a steel wheel with a hubcap. This hubcap is extremely rare because it's made of a very weak material, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Can you open the door? I want to look inside. Has it changed much?
It changes depending on the model. It's as refined as an XR3.
Look how interesting, man. I've never seen this car in person before. There aren't any of these left. Alfada, very few were produced. I think only about 200 cars.
It's about 200 cars or so. Its interior is flawless.
Flawless, wonderful. I'm even going to smell it. Look, man, that's crazy. Wow, time travel. Check out that emblem. I'll head in here quickly, okay?
Go ahead, you can go.
Look at the emblem over there. Look how futuristic it was for the time. Yeah, man, the fonts, the color combination, the real future. A rarity, huh? Even a Quattro Rodas magazine article. This car is really rare.
To find, and in this condition, right?
Oh, it's hard.
Finding one like this for you is complicated, but it's already in a collection, right? You don't find much around here, right? And the color combination of the stripe is also pretty interesting.
The colors of this car here are what make it, man. This is really different. It's a hubcap.
Its rear spoiler is that sponge type, right? It's flexible, okay? It's an item that's really hard to keep without those cracks, right? This one is completely original. It's never been restored, so it's soft. It's not an item that would withstand time, right?
That's true. The car was well kept, well stored. It didn't dry out and it didn't crack.
Yeah, and usually it also warps, right?
Ah, yes, of course, bulging.
This one is flawless.
What an awesome car, man. What a beautiful car. I saw it at the event this weekend and there are several cars here. We're probably going to find out that they all belong to our friend here, the collector. Look, the Corvette was there, the Laser was there, which is the Escort we just saw, and this completely original Buick Skylark was there too. I went crazy for this car's interior. Oh, I couldn't see it from here. Can you open the door so we can look?
Let's take a look here.
Man, this is...
The interior is fully original, including the electronically stitched seat. The car is flawless.
Check it out, man.
It's a 350 Corvette engine, right? It's a car that has extreme luxury and performance, right?
Yeah.
It's great for travel and driving.
Automatic?
Automatic.
Look, man, that's cool. Smell the car. Look at the green dashboard. All green?
Yeah, this combination with the car is extremely beautiful, right?
It's beautiful and pleasant, isn't it? Even though it's all green, it's not tiring. Look at the condition of this. Only a car at this level. And that was also the cool surprise, seeing the dark convertible, which is also his. This is rare, man, in Brazil, so it's really rare.
If I'm correct, there are 3 in Brazil, but only 1 is a dark Gran Turismo, right? This car is pretty original. It's good to drive too, and a Dodge is a Dodge, right?
A Dodge is a Dodge. You said it all, Eduardo. I didn't even need to start a Dodge fan club here in Brazil. A Dodge is a Dodge, right, Eduardo? It's one of the cars that gives you the least trouble here, isn't it?
This one, this, and the Corvette, you just drive them. The rest, we have to keep an eye on every day. Let's put it that way, right? With the Dodge, you just get in and go. I want to go to the meet in São Paulo, just go.
Look, my friends, let me show my face in this video here in the lights so you can see me. I'm going to make an almost military intervention in this video. Dodge has no mechanical issues. It's one of the classic cars that will give you the least trouble in your life and the most happiness and joy. Because it's a car that starts instantly with just a key, even without oil or with cooking oil. The beast runs no matter what you put in, right, Eduardo?
Yeah, not wanting to disrespect the Ford guys either, right? Ford Landau here is a car with 40,000 original kilometers.
40,000 kilometers.
It's alcohol, it's the alcohol edition.
Look how cool.
So this car is also really good for traveling, reliable too, right? You turn the key, it starts, and off you go, right? The only problem is that with ethanol, the consumption and finding a gas station with good quality ethanol is more complicated.
Eduardo, I wanted to know if we can take a look under the hood of the Dart because I want to see its engine, please. This is a V8, right?
Yeah, this one is a V8.
Small block 273. Still, look, it's pretty reliable. It's his original engine, right?
It's his original engine, original. It has a quadrijet and ignition. It's original. Everything is original, okay? The car has everything, including a convertible top and air conditioning.
Look, a convertible with air conditioning.
With air conditioning.
Cool. It's really beautiful, man, really beautiful.
It's in this version too. It's pretty rare to see here, right? In Brazil, there are 3 or 4 cars.
These are rare in Brazil? A Gran Turismo is already pricey in the United States, but a convertible Gran Turismo with matching numbers costs even more, like $40,000 or $50,000. This car is really interesting, really cool. So you're the one who influenced the guy to go out buying things?
Yeah, I started working here at the consulting firm about 8 years ago, right? And then Mr. Paulo found out that I have a Maverick LDO, and I put what is the rust virus like in the human body?
Wow, see what you did to him.
It was supposed to be a collection of 3 cars, right? Now we have, I think, almost 60 today.
He told me he wanted to start with a Beetle and a Landau. Then he got the Beetle.
A Landau and a Kombi.
And a Kombi.
A Corujinha Kombi.
And then other things started coming up. You started helping him.
Actually, along the way, they started coming up at the end, so the order was reversed, right? Instead of having the 3 he wanted first in the collection, others started coming in, and during the formation of the collection, these other cars were added.
Wow, that's awesome, guys. Look at this impressive collection, such variety. The guys did a great job choosing the right cars. Man, look at this Opala here. Ed, this is cool, huh? Man, it's really original, right?
This Opala is a 1972, right? Its interior is still all original, a really rare interior to find, right? I don't remember the French name of this pattern here. I can't recall the exact name, but it's the original upholstery still from that time.
This is the one that came from Lindoia?
This one came from Lindoia. This was a friend of ours from Curitiba, who sold it.
Oh, that's cool. From the store, yes, from Curitiba. I know them. Shout out to the people at Curitiba. Amazing cars, top tier appearance. In terms of presence in the Brazilian market with extremely beautiful cars, take a look at
This is a special edition.
The finish is special and the originality is wonderful. This is impressive too, huh?
As I said, this toy was mine.
Oh, this was yours, really?
I had it in 2008. I think that's when I bought it. It's a 1972 car with fairly low mileage, right?
Original showing
50,000 kilometers, around 54,000. Well, this car here just got a fresh coat of paint, right? But it's all floor. The interior is all original in this car. That little window there opens, right? With the rear vent window, which is quite rare.
This one, right? Cool, huh? Ed, nice car. Did you sell it to him directly?
I sold this car to a friend of mine who sold it to another friend of ours, and then they offered it to me. I was eager to get it since I have history with this car, right? But after I told Mr. Paulo, he got interested and kept it.
Look at that, man. What a nice car.
We ended up bringing this car back to us last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Not long ago?
Yeah, it hasn't been long.
And do you keep up with a bit of the car maintenance when needed?
Yes, I have. We're always giving some kind of support, right?
And deep down,
That's a special toy. It's a Commodore, right? It has just over 600 original kilometers. Wow.
that's right.
That's right. Tires there for
Yeah, man, I saw the moment when I hit the camera here.
when you open the door, it smells new, but people still can't smell it.
But I want to. Can I come in here?
Sure, make yourself comfortable. This car is spectacular.
Wow, it's really new. Smell that. My friends, smell this car. Is this blue?
It's gray, right?
It's gray, not blue, right?
I think it's gray. It looks like it, yeah.
But it's a really bluish gray, right? Bluish.
Bluish, yes. Here you can see it well with the light, but it's
The truth. But it's really a mix of gray and blue. Look, this is, wow, 600 kilometers is crazy.
600 kilometers.
It's very new. Look at the level. He stays in the corner since it's rarely used, right?
We don't use this car here. We just start it up, right? We occasionally move it here, but usually avoid it since it's a unique feature of the car, right? This low mileage, right?
It never had a radio, was never mistreated or used for work, and the back seats were rarely used. Impressive. Look at the pedals. Brand new. Look at this. Wow, look at the clutch. Look at the carpet. Wow, that's trippy. No, seriously, man, I'm shocked because it's really crazy to find one of these.
This car is impressive, seriously, and it's cool because it's just like it came out of the factory, right? There's nothing on it that isn't original.
Nothing you can say isn't his, right?
That's what you call testimony.
Right? A document, man.
And it's really useful for a possible restoration. It's a car that's here for that, right?
A reference is awesome.
Here we have two. Two, right from the beginning of the car's history, right? This little red one, Model A from 1929, which was transformed not by us, right? But it was turned into a roadster.
Ah, that's right.
So it has a slightly modified engine, the suspension is modified, and if you look over there, it's a shame it's so tight.
That's cool.
You'll see that it doesn't have the wraparound fenders like the 31, right?
Oh, that's true.
It got this tiny fender, there's no door there, all to lose weight, right?
Look, man, performance. Performance?
That's cool. The exhaust outlet there also has a system. You open it and it gets louder.
That's awesome, man. Look at the difference in the fender, really. Beautiful, huh?
This one is a 31, right? This one has the mother-in-law seat. It's all original.
Now, the Mini, he said it was an interesting story, right? He bought it from João Siciliano, a hug to João and the whole Siciliano family from São Paulo. He bought it kind of without really knowing. The car arrived and he found out it was a Mini 3 and automatic.
1,300 automatic with air conditioning.
Air conditioning, check this out. From 1979. And it's injected automatic and automatic choke. That's wild.
This car, I can't believe how the English fits so much in the engine.
Because it's really cramped, right?
Do you want me to open it?
I do, please. Look at this, guys.
He has two.
Take a look at this here.
He has two radiators, right? One for the engine, one for the automatic choke.
Look at this. How tight it is with two radiators.
This one's for the engine with fans on both sides, and this one's for the air conditioning.
Imagine, how did they do that? Man, that's cool. It's crazy to think about.
I used to hang out with him more, but the cool thing is wherever he goes, he draws attention, right? Everyone stops.
Man, it's small. It stands out exactly because of the whole package. Very nice. The car is cool. That's cool too, huh?
We bought this one from Gustavo Brasil.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This car is also very beautiful and has a special feature, which is the automatic transmission.
Another car with a very interesting automatic transmission. Can you imagine a car like this with an automatic transmission? Imagine how cool that would be. It must be interesting already. Because it's made of fiberglass, our own national car. Man, it's nice to drive, beautiful color, nice wheels, a cool package, and it's even automatic. What a car. From the Opala, right?
From the Opala. Its mechanics are from the Opala.
The whole set is from the Opala. That's cool. Awesome, man. Look, guys, it's interesting. We're in the basement of the construction company, and the architecture of the garage is also impressive. This ceiling with this stone floor, the workshop back there. Look. I'm going to take a look around here, and it keeps going this way with 4 Beetles here, 2 here, 2 here, and here, man. There's a car that's really interesting, right, Ed?
Yeah, this one's tough to see. That's a National Motor Factory, the National Motor Factory, right? At the time, it was made under license from Alfa Romeo, right? It's 2150. I think it's this model here. That's right. So it's an Alfa Romeo with the National Motor Factory brand.
That came after the buses, the trucks, right?
Afterwards.
But it didn't last long either, right?
No, he came to compete with Landau, right? With Itamarati. It was a luxury car at the time with very modern mechanics, right?
Do you think they took too big of a step for that time?
I don't know, because I think their equipment here also wasn't very modern for that time, right?
Yeah.
Look, but it's a car, I think, with a very beautiful design, right?
The design is beautiful.
The very end of the tail fin era.
That's true. The car is well designed.
A lot of chrome details.
The wheels here are big, right? Look at this. You can set it up just the way you want. I'm already imagining the customization we're going to do on it. Huh, Ed?
That's right.
That's cool, man.
I joke, lower it, put on some tint, right?
Don't do that, man. Stop. Don't do that.
Now look at this.
We're going to get scolded here. Man, the car is really cool, comfortable. The size of the seats, look.
Wooden details too, right? I think it's really beautiful.
Oh, that's true.
Panel.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Do you still have your Maverick?
I do.
Do you?
Mine is at home. If you have some time and want to stop by.
Oh, cool. This one was at the event, really nice. It's a Bel Air.
It's a Bel Air.
It's a Bel Air. I saw it at the event, yeah? Beautiful, right? Now this, what car is this one here?
It's a Fleetline, a Chevrolet, also from 1947.
Wow. Guys, look at the design of this car. That slope that practically has no pillar, right? There's a slope coming down there on the roof, and there's a whole slope coming down here to the rear, man. Look at the difference between the Bel Air and this one in terms of the roof and rear. Look how cool and different. Really crazy.
I always say this design looks like it's moving, even when still.
True, that makes sense.
It has this detail here on the window, which is interesting. This window, it goes down.
Oh, it goes down.
It goes down.
Look at him here, crazy.
It's locked here.
Really crazy, man. This was gangsta stuff. Look at the difference between them here, see? The front still has a bit of a conversation, but in the back, man, that's crazy.
Look here, see?
What a crazy, wonderful car. Just look at that. It really goes down.
And the dashboard there is all hand-painted. It imitates wood.
Check it out. Wow, it's beautiful, huh, man?
It also has a system for the gearbox there. It's manual, it's with vacuum, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really? Very nice, it's really interesting. And this Chevette here?
This Chevette belongs to Eduardo.
Oh, this one is Eduardo's. I talked to him there.
From Fossati, right?
That's right, he's very original, isn't he?
This is the original Rossa Pantera. He restored this car, right? The entire interior is also original. At the time he even offered it to me, I wouldn't have even repainted the car. I would have kept it original. In my opinion, it didn't need it, but he painted it. He's very detail-oriented too. And it's a highly valued color today, right? Because there were so few.
You got a taste for it, right?
Rosa Pantera, right? This was a color launched to appeal to women, right? If I'm not mistaken, it only came out on the Chevette, the Opala, and the C10.
That's right. It's nice, isn't it? People didn't want things like that back then.
It didn't really catch on, did it? But for us collectors today, it's a model that stands out exactly because of its color, right?
Exactly. There are good professionals here if you need any maintenance.
We have few, but they're great.
Bodywork.
Yes.
There really is mechanical work.
Yes, there is. But like I said, there are few, right? It's a group of people there are many good people. But people don't want to do the whole car, for example. They just want to do a little touch-up, things like that. So we end up being really limited, right?
Doing the whole car is more work.
It's more work, right?
There's no way around it. Man, I went crazy over that place there. Now we're going to see two extremely beautiful Mavericks, and there's a Rarity back there. But look, check out how cool this guy's collection is. I went upstairs, there are some sports cars up there. There's a Jaguar, a Porsche, a last edition Combi, a Mercedes wagon from the 90s, and the Mercedes that used to belong to Chiquinho Scarpa. And even so, he still finds space, finds a spot to keep a Corcel Do in the collection. Isn't that just awesome? Look at the level. How about the Corcel Do, man? What a beautiful car. It's so cool to see a car like this among so much diversity, so many cars. It's important to still have a figure that was part of our family's growth. Next to it, a Brasilia that also carries the same weight, right? Ed, look here, even with graphite wheels.
This one is an LS version, right?
Ah, it's an LS.
It has graphite wheels, it has the side molding.
That's true, look at that.
It has this graphite headlight frame too, and the popsicle seat, right?
That's true.
It has a finish, a more luxurious carpet as well. This is a special edition that came out, right?
Is it?
It's also a car that's really hard to find today in this configuration, right?
Look at this car here. That's hard to see, huh? Actually, not hard. This doesn't exist anymore.
Even I knew this one. I saw an ad for a station wagon, but in this 3-box version, I only know this one. It's a Fiat 128.
Abarth.
Abarth.
Look at this.
This car wasn't made in Brazil, right? It was only made in Uruguay and Italy, if I'm not mistaken.
In Uruguay or Argentina?
I'm not sure if it's in Uruguay or Argentina.
I think Argentina.
Italy, for sure.
It's Italy and Argentina.
Then there's the Abarth series. It came with this wheel with a black detail, right?
Super pretty.
And it's a little spicy in the engine, right? It's for the time.
How different.
For those mechanics, it was quite a firecracker.
That's awesome. Look over there. And here, the car that used to belong to Paul. Yes, this car belonged to Paul.
It belonged to Paul Gregson. That's the car on the cover of his book, right?
Oh, that's the car that's on the cover?
An amazing person. I've never met anyone as detail-oriented as him.
Really?
I think we ended up not talking anymore. But he was gonna send me the record of the refueling he did over the 30 years he had this car.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's Paul.
Then, every now and then, he'd send me something. Hey, I found this too.
Paul is crazy about cars. He really likes them and knows a lot about them.
He has another brown one, like coffee with milk, and it has 4 doors too. This car is really good to drive. Impressive. That caught my attention since mine's a coupe, right?
I see.
And like the 4-door, it's good to drive. It's smoother.
Look at that.
It's a little bit longer.
And it splits better?
Yeah, it ends up being more comfortable.
Interesting.
It doesn't have that sporty feel, right?
It's still a beautiful car. This one at the event is really nice too.
We bought this car from Carlos Eduardo at Fábrica de Sonhos in Curitiba.
I see. Wow, this car is really beautiful too. Look, I don't know which one of the two we would take home.
This green one is a 4-cylinder, right? A super luxury, and the red one is a luxury, right? Yes, I think so, right? It's luxury. 6 cylinders?
Beautiful, huh?
Then the rear and taillights change, right?
Yeah?
This is a 74, the other is 79, the Mavericks final year.
Beautiful. What car is this one here?
This is a Ford Custom 1951.
Look how cool the bodywork is. Wow, great design too. Look, simple, short, smaller, right?
Yeah, it has that rear end there a bit longer. People usually call it Rabuda, right?
Check out these cool stickers from the trips, like Uruguay. Look, short rear end. See, that's cool.
Later we can take a picture of the other one we have, which doesn't have this rear end, right?
It's already different.
It's really short here. The roof extends further here like this. This is an Itamaraty, a competitor of the Landau. This is a car that was released at this one here because there's a story that the previous owner told us that he bought the car to use at his wedding.
I see.
And when the car arrived, the interior was black and the bride didn't like it. The bride wanted a white interior, so he had the factory redo the interior in white.
In time for the wedding?
In time for the wedding.
Demanding there, Aunt Bride, huh? I hope she liked it.
I hope they're still together, right? This is also a cool car, right? Lots of wood details on the dashboard, on the door panel.
Wow, look how new this is. Check this out, man. 0. It's really beautiful, huh?
This car is really beautiful. Then there's the presidential version, which is longer, right? It has
an extension, right?
An extension there in the middle.
Which ends up giving more space, more comfort, really nice. I want to see the other Ford. It's in the corner, right?
That's right.
Go through here.
There's a 4-door Bel Air over there and that other Ford.
The other one is a Bel Air. Look over there.
I'm not sure if it's a Bel Air or a Skyliner, but because looking at it from the front, it looks just like a Bel Air.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think it's a Bel Air.
I think it's a Skyliner. And this one here is the other Ford. You can see that the shape of the rear window is different. Look.
It changes, right?
It has an extra little window there that opens.
Yes.
And the trunk, is it, I don't know if the capacity is the same, but, right? The roof, this one only reaches here because the space is smaller, right? The other one goes up to here.
Very different. The other one is much sportier, right? Another really cool vibe. Very awesome. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to thank Paolo and Ed for the visit here, for showing us the collection. Congratulations to you guys who are preserving these cars. It's really cool to be able to share this with you, and let's go to the next videos. Look, Krishuma is once again bringing excellent content here for Pingando Olio. Thanks.